Hey guys, hope everyone is doing well. Today we will see how to configure or how to set up trap port link messages on a Alcatel Lucent Switch. So the current system which I am using is OS6450 switch, and the commands that I will show you today is related to only AOS6 variant. Okay. So let's start our configuration. I will show you something first. Show interfaces status. If I give this command, you will note down the port numbers and the slot numbers. So the first digit is actually the slot, and the second digit is port, as we all know. So the slot of our switch is actually 1. Remember this because today the time we will start the trap port link messages configuration. At that time, we will have to give the slot number. Trap port link messages on a specific port. And what are those trap port messages? Trap port messages are actually the messages which share the information related to the Ethernet port. If Ethernet port is going down, so a message will go to the NMS. If an Ethernet port is coming back up, so it will send a message to the NMS again. NMS means a network management station or network management software or network management system, whatever. So in your case, it could be SolarWinds, it could be Alcatel OmniVista, it could be Cacti, it could be something, whatever it is. So all the trap messages will be received on your NMS related to the state of the Ethernet port. So the trap message is actually displayed on your NMS whenever the state is changed of a Ethernet port. Remember that. So let's see how we can enable it. First, we will enable the trap port link message on the entire switch. I will show you how to enable it in a single command for the entire switch. And remember, the slot number is 1 because this slot number will be used in our command. So the command is trap, and then we'll have to give the slot number, which is 1, and then you will have to write port link enable. That's it. This is the command. All you need is just to give this command. Now the trap on the slot number 1 port link is enabled. So all the ports are enabled for the trap port link messages now. So for example, if you don't want to add all the ports, all the switch ports in the trap port link messages, you don't want to enable it, then you can enable it for a specific number of ports, or you can enable it for a one port, single port. So let's see how we can do that. So again, it is very simple. You will have to type trap, and now you will have to give the port number. So slot is 1 slash port number is, let's say, 8. So we are going to enable trap only on this specific port. So trap space 1 slash 8. It could be 1 slash 1 slash 8 or 2 slash 1 slash 8 in case you are running a VC environment, which is the virtual chassis environment, the VC switches. So then the first one will be uh, the switch number, and the second one will be the slot number, and the third number is your port number. So it could be like, for example, if the virtual chassis environment is running and you have stacked 2 or 3 switches, then obviously the port numbers will be a little bit different. It would be for the chassis one, it will be 1 slash 1 slash 8, 9, 10. And for the second switch, which, if it is having the chassis ID 2, then you would be having, you will be seeing the port numbers 2 slash 1 slash 7, 8, 9, 10. And for the third switch, you'll be seeing 3 slash 1 slash 4, 5, 6, whatever. So remember, better to see what port numbers are there in your case, in your switch, and accordingly you can then configure in the command. So trap space 1 slash 8 port link enable. The remaining command is the same. So now, if you give this command only, it will enable the trap link messages only on this specific port. You can select the range of port as well. All you need is just to give a hyphen and then you can type 10. So it says trap 1/8 until 10 port link enable. So now you have configured for the continuous range of ports. So this is how you enable it for the whole switch for every Ethernet port. And this is how you enable it for a specific port. And this is how you enable it for a range of port. Okay, how to disable them? How we can disable it back? So it is super easy. All you need is just to remove the enable command and type disable. So your command will be trap 1/8 until 10 port link disable. That's it. In the same way, you can disable a single port that we have configured previously. Trap 1/8 port link disable. So once you have disabled it, so the trap link messages will be stopped uh, on the NMS for this particular port. And for example, if you wanna disable uh, the trap link messages on the whole switch, so the first command we actually gave this one. So it would be trap. Sorry, not this one. It is a little bit up now. This is the one. Trap one port link enabled. This command actually enabled the trap link messages for the whole switch. So we'll do the same thing. We'll just disable it by typing trap one, which is the chassis number, and port link disable. So super easy. So this is how you enable the port link messages, the trap port link messages on your Alcatel Lucent switch, which is running the AOS6. Okay. So one more thing I will show you in the same tutorial, that how we can reset the statistics counter of the interfaces of a switch port in Alcatel Lucent AOS6. So before showing that, I will show you how to disable and enable our Ethernet port. It's very easy. Hopefully everybody already knows it. Interface two, sorry, 1/2 admin state, admin only, admin down. So this is the command, interface 1/2 admin down. So you can disable the interface by just typing this command, show interface status. If we'll give this command, we will see 1/2 is enabled, but it is down. Okay. Now let's give the command again, admin up. Admin up means this interface is administratively enabled. If something is not connected on it, that is a different case. And I guess nothing is connected on this interface. Let's see it. Status. Yeah, something was connected on it. And see, now it is enabled and it is connected on gigabit. Before, if we go up, you will see this interface was, the time we give the command admin down, it was disabled. Okay. So this is how you can enable or disable an interface. Now I will show you how to reset the statistics of the statistics counter of interface even for a whole switch. Commands are very simple. You will have to type interfaces, chassis, no L2 statistics. Interfaces, chassis number, which is 1, no layer 2 L2 statistics. Enter. So this command will reset the statistics counter for the whole switch, all the Ethernet ports in a single command. But for example, if you want to uh, reset the counter for a specific port, the command is, again, it is super easy. All you need is just to give the port number sorry, give the port number which you want to reset. And this is how you can do it. Like interface 1/2, no L2 statistics, then only for this particular port 1/2, the statistics counter will be resetted. And in the same way, for example, if you wanna reset a range of ports, let's say 1/2 until 6, that's it. This is how you can give the command for a range of port to reset their statistics counter. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe the channel so we could create more tutorials related to Alcatel Lucent for you. Thank you. Bye bye.